Welcome to Tech Convo. This is the part 2 of the Excel charts tutorial. In part 1, we covered how to create a basic chart, looked at various chart designs and chart formatting, and in this part 2 of the tutorial, we are going to cover various types of charts that you can use while working on Excel workbooks. So to start the tutorial, I'm using the same data set that I used in part 1. This is the sales dollars of some Amazon products in the months from January to June. Now the first chart that I want to show you is the bar chart. So let's begin by selecting the data. Go to Insert, click on Recommended Charts. Under All Charts, I'll select Bar Chart and I have a few options. One is the Clustered Bar Chart, Stacked Bar Chart, 100% Stacked Bar Chart, then 3D Clustered, Stacked, and 3D 100%. So for now, I'll select the clustered chart and click OK. And I have my first bar chart ready. The vertical axis has the months from January to June, and the horizontal axis has the sales numbers. And each bar in the chart represents a particular product. Now I can also switch the columns and rows. Under chart design, I can select switch rows and columns. And what this does is it switches the products and the months. So now the products is on the vertical axis and the months turn into bars. And now I can go ahead and apply formatting changes to make this chart more readable. I can add in data labels. I can even change the color of the bars. I can change the chart title and so on. Now let's move on to the next type of graphical chart. I'll select my chart and under chart design, select change chart type. And under all charts, I'll select line. And I have different types of line charts available to me. A normal line chart, stacked line chart, 100% stacked line, lines with markers, stacked line with markers, 3D line charts. So I'll select the first one for now and click OK. And my bar chart has been converted into a line chart. Now you'll notice the vertical axis is the sales figures and the horizontal axis is the products. But looking at this chart this way does not give us much information about the performance of products across months. So I'm going to select the chart and switch the rows and columns. Let me just adjust the legends over here. And now I can see the performance of each product from January to June. Line charts are very helpful whenever you want to see trends or performance of a particular item over a certain time period. For example, the Echo.Gen 4 is seeing a growth from January to June. Similarly, I can see the growth for Echo.Gen 3. For EchoBuds, there was a growth from Jan to March, then a slight decline in April, and again the sales have picked up by June. Inversely, for Echo Auto, I can see the sales have gone down from Jan to June, and for Echo Show, the sales have been flat throughout this time period. Okay, so now let's move on to the next type of chart, which is the combo chart. A combo chart is a combination of two or more charts. So I'll go to this tab where I have the same data and I've also included an extra row to calculate the total for each month. So I'll go ahead and select my data, go to Insert, Recommended Charts. Under All Charts, I'll select the Combo option, and as you can see, I have a clustered column and line chart available. So right now, the chart is set up in a way where the columns and the lines represent a month, but I would rather have the products represented as columns and lines. So for now, I'll just insert the chart first, and once I have the chart, I'll go to switch rows and columns. Now I have the chart ready, but I still need to change these three lines into columns. So I'll go to change chart type and scroll down to the products where the chart type is a line, change those clustered column, and the total I'll keep it as a line. One thing to note is, in the combo charts, you have an option to select a secondary axis. In case one of your items has a different unit of measurement, you can select secondary axis, and as you can see in the preview, there will be a new axis on the right created. For this exercise, we do not want that, so I'll uncheck the box and click OK. And as you can see, my combo chart has two types of charts together. The first one is a line chart with the total represented, and the second one is the column chart with the sales of each products by month. Now let's take a look at another form of charts called the pie chart. For this, I'll go to another sheet, and over here I have a table with products in the rows and two columns, one with the January volume share of these products and then February volume share of these products. So let's go ahead and insert a pie chart, and I want to see the breakdown of these product shares for January. I can either go to recommended charts or select the pie chart icon directly from here. I can have a 2D pie, 3D pie, or donut, and as I hover on these options, I get a preview of the chart and the data. So I'll select a 2D pie for now, and I can select various options for my chart. So let's say I want to add data labels, or let's say if I want to play around with the settings of the chart, I can right click the chart and click Format Data Series and adjust the angle of the first slice to make it move around, or I can select how far the slices of the pie should be. So play around with these options and try to create these charts, the bar charts, line charts, combo charts, and the pie charts on your own. And let me know in the comments section about your favorite form of charts and how you use them in your Excel workbooks. Thank you for watching this charts tutorial, and consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more videos like these.